Chapter 12. Heat Energy.
Heat energy. Heat is a type of energy.
Heat energy always moves from a hot object to a cold one. The degree of hotness or coldness of objects is measured by temperature. Temperature is commonly measured in degrees Celsius. Objects that have a high temperature are hot and objects with a low temperature are cold.
Movement of heat energy in different objects. Some materials let heat move through them easily or conduct heat well. These materials are called thermal conductors. Heat travels quickly through metals such as steel and aluminium. We call these good thermal conductors. Such metals are used to make objects that need to conduct heat well, such as cooking utensils. For example, a metal frying pan conducts heat well and moves the heat from the flame to our food quickly. Thus, raw food put inside the pan heats up and gets cooked. Materials such as plastic and wood do not let heat pass through them easily. They do not conduct heat well. These are known as thermal insulators. Examples: plastic, wood, and some fabrics. The plastic handle on a tawa stops the heat from traveling to our hand and prevents our hand from getting burnt while cooking. Direction of heat flow. Heat always travels from a warmer area to a cooler one. For example, a hot cup of tea left in a cold place will always lose heat to the surroundings. It will get cooler until eventually it is at the same temperature as its surroundings. What happens actually is this: when two objects touch each other or are combined,
their particles transfer heat energy.
They try to come to a point where they both have the same temperature. Heat flows from the hotter object to the colder.
The particles in the hotter object slow down, while the particles in the colder object speed up. Gradually, they reach the point where they have the same temperature.
This happens around us all the time. For example, when we put some ice cubes into a glass of orange juice, the ice cubes become warmer and melt while the orange juice cools down. We often see elders carrying tea in a thermos flask to keep it warm for a longer time. What makes this possible? It is because a thermos flask is a good thermal insulator. It loses heat very slowly.